Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, June 10, 2022. You live in a troubled world that is seeing the worst of mankind's resolve to protect themselves by using force. It is the old way that has been used for many centuries with untold damage and deaths of civilians. The people have been deceived for so long that they despair of ever being able to live in peace. We assure you, however, that there is a roadmap that leads to it, and it is not too far away. It is sad to think that the leaders of the world have not agreed to peace terms for the sake of humanity, who have turned their backs against it. You can only take so much before you realize that war never solved a problem but creates more. However, there is a move towards creating a worldwide pact, so that no country would dare attack another without knowing that they would suffer serious consequences. Clearly, you will have to make the best of a serious worldwide situation, until there is a real effort to bring countries together under a new leadership that will start a new era of peace. It can be done, and must be in place so that with cooperation all people can live without fear and lead happy lives. It will help if the people refrain from living in separation and start to work together for world peace. For our part, we are with you all of the time and would welcome peaceful associations that can help speed up the coming together of all nations. We are with you to help you be successful, but be patient, as the changes needed cannot happen overnight. In the meantime, do your best to accept your brothers and sisters regardless of their religions, as all will eventually meet at the point of universal understanding. At present, evolution is very slow but will be speeded up. When you can accept that all souls are the sons and daughters of God, you are all one. Understand that the present differences are born out of lessons giving different versions of the truth. There is only the one truth, so be assured that all souls will eventually come to accept it. So see each other as on the same path but at a different point along it. Understand that at various times you all have incarnated into the many different religious groups that have existed over millennia of time, and it has broadened your understanding of the truth. Allow others to practice their beliefs in peace and honor their celebrations as they would yours. No soul will find itself forced into beliefs that are not to their liking or understanding, because you are your own person and have control over your future. You are due to see life improvements that will make it easier for you, and so it will continue until major changes overcome many of the problems that exist today. Advancements in technology will give you an easier life and remove some of the problems that exist at present. Think positively and help bring peace into your life so that you can overcome any threat to it. Again, we say we are with you and will always try to guide you in such a way that you will overcome any problems encountered. People tend to live in small groups that are self-supporting, and it will be found to be the best way to achieve good results. You already tend to live in groups and it would be easy to work together and become self-supporting. Big was considered to be desirable, but recent events have proved otherwise, and you now realize small units and groups are more practicable. It will all develop slowly but found to be very acceptable. Somewhere down the line there will be a major change when free energy that is all around you becomes your source of supply. In the future you will also be able to extract enough water for your needs from the atmosphere around you, and slowly you will become largely self-supporting. As you must now be aware, much is waiting for the right time to be introduced, and it will be life-changing to your advantage. So regardless of what happens in the immediate future, many welcome changes are waiting to be introduced. Many great beings plan your future, but it is up to you as to how you work towards it. As always, we will prompt you so that you can find the path to acceptable changes, so you may be assured that you will not be missed out. New inventions are spread between a number of people who are able to develop them, so as to ensure at least one will be successful. By now you will no doubt realize how much help is always available to you if you will but ask for it. It is you who prompt us to provide you with help, and it is always available. We hope you feel our presence around you as we sometimes come close to put ideas into your mind that will help you. Have you not wondered at times where sudden ideas or answers to your problems come from? Because we are fully aware of your needs, and where possible do our best to help you. From our past we have first-hand experience of life on Earth, so are well equipped to help you. We know that many families are very close-knit and hope to remain together from one lifetime to another, and sometimes it happens. So do not be worried about your future, as even if there are changes you will always meet after you return to the higher realms. On Earth you are somewhat restricted as to what you can remember of previous lives, but where recent ones are concerned you can occasionally get flashbacks. Earth is a school of life, so your memories of the past are limited so as to not interfere with your present life plan. You have much to bring back to mind, but only when your current life has finished. You are far greater than you realize with hundreds of lives behind you. You are so experienced that you are much more advanced than you possibly realize. But your memory is closed off, otherwise you would not be able to give your full attention to your life plan. It can be very distracting to learn of a previous life, particularly if it is one so recent that you could track it down. When you return to the higher levels, you can learn the details from the Akashic records. I leave you with love and blessings. May the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.